Real combat. Real action. Carnage Media.
Out of the blue corner, he is a fighter that is independent, fighting out of Defiance, Ohio. Please welcome Travis Jenkins.
All right, Travis Jenkins and Karson Alban?
Yeah.
Alban.
Karson it might be Alban, I'm not sure. But Travis Jenkins is making his debut
All
tonight.
right, love to see it.
Big Packers fan, as you can see. Showed up in a jersey with the lanyard. Definitely a happy sports fan right now with his Packers big win on Thursday. Looking to follow that up with a debut victory here in the Octagon. Looks like he's in pretty decent shape for his size here. Looks like he's ready to go.
Yeah, he looks ready to go, especially debut. You know, debut is always one of those hard things to like judge. Like, how's it gonna go? Like, you train, you're like him. Like, there's always a what ifs when you have your first thing. Like, did I train hard enough for my first one? Did this happen right? But he looks ready, calm and ready. All right.
Yeah, very calm throughout the day here. We got here early for the weigh-ins, and seemed like a pretty stoic guy, ready to go. And as you mentioned, debuts are so difficult to call from our end, to predict, I should say, because is a guy going to come out there, be a little timid? Are they going to have the big, just the big adrenaline dump right before, during the walkout, before they even walk into the cage? How patient will they be? A lot of guys want to come out swinging right away and try to establish themselves. They've been waiting for this moment a long time. So we'll see what happens for Travis.
Fighting out of the red corner, he is a fighter that is independent, and he is fighting out of Upper Sandusky, Ohio. Please welcome Karson Alban.
Karson Alban, the hometown guy here tonight, got a little bit of an advantage. And an incredible shirt to add.
Oh yes, Muhammad Ali.
I wonder if that's a statement for how he'll approach this. I see a guy walk out in a Muhammad Ali shirt. I'm not expecting a ground attack.
No, not at all. Or he's doing a confused person.
Oh, yeah. He's
play some mind games
yes.
like, yeah, then takedown right away.
Shoot for the takedown, yes. And we'll see if that's what he goes with. So I love this, getting some big fellas early on.
Love me some heavyweight fights.
They are very, we've got two different layers of unpredictability here with the debut and the heavyweights. So this will be a great test for these guys, and they already have their work cut out for them. It's going to be hard to follow a first-round TKO from Tobias Mendoza, but he'll have the home crowd, Upper Sandusky fans behind Karson, as we once again welcome you from beautiful Joe Bailiff's Route 30 Harley-Davidson. Quick shout out to our sponsors tonight: HTI Hall Trucking Express, Clearwater Pool and Spa, Way Bright Ingenuity, our Carnage Unleashed podcast, and once again, of course, Joe Bailiff's Route 30 Harley-Davidson, a place that has transformed in the last 4 hours. It's pretty incredible to watch.
Moved all the bikes out and everything else.
Yeah.
For 3-minute rounds in the Carnage Fight Series. Introducing, out of the blue corner, he is an independent fighter fighting out of Defiance, Ohio, Travis Jenkins. And his opponent is an independent fighter fighting out of Upper Sandusky, Ohio, Karson Alban.
That's one thing I love seeing, two independent fighters fighting each other.
Yeah, that's true too. We get to see a lot of different gyms throughout the course of the year, and so it's just I guess there's a third layer of unpredictability for this fight.
Yeah, it's like independents, like you don't know where they're training at or how they train.
And they touch him up. We're ready to go.
Little feint inside low kick.
Looks like Jenkins found a home with that straight right. Oh.
Nice jab from Karson.
A little bit of data collection early on.
Nice little low kick from Jenkins. See, heavyweight fights, they go one or two ways. Knockout in the first round or goes to a decision. All the ones I've seen, it happens. In the local scene, I should say.
Oh, there we go.
Nice 1-2 from Alban.
Jenkins landed one right hand of his own. And we see some feints thrown in there.
Both staying very patient.
Oh, nice right
good
shot.
Counter right from Jenkins.
But I agree, they are both very patient, and I'm glad to see Jenkins land that. I saw the opportunity with that last feint low kick from Karson that, if Travis wants to throw that right hand, it's there.
Ooh.
Here, Carson's corner. Oh, big right
good
hand.
Right.
Jenkins picking his spot here. Oh, another
if
big
I was
right.
Karson, I would have had my hair up in the top hair in a bun so it'd be out of my face.
That's a good
personal
call.
experience with someone with long hair.
Yeah. Not a problem I've had to worry about for the last 20 years.
Looked like Jenkins wanted to throw it but didn't commit.
Now, another thing I would say for Karson, especially considering the
effectiveness. Another good right hand from Jenkins off the jab of Alban.
As if on cue. I think Karson might do himself a favor if he keeps his hands a little higher. What do you think, Q?
Yes, they both need to keep their hands up higher. Yeah, Karson just has his hands there by the side, about to shoot out of the pocket. Shoot from the what? Shoot from the hip, they say?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Jenkins just keeps finding that right hand because Alban's left hand's dropped down to his waist, just waiting for that one power shot, I'm assuming.
And we've got 36 seconds left in this first round. We'll see if anybody picks up the pace here, looking to establish themselves and win the judges' favor. Imagine once we hear those clacks, these guys will turn it up a notch.
Another good right hand. Karson needs to start firing back off the combos.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we'll start with Karson then. What would be some other words of advice you would have for him if you were in his corner for this one?
Be more confident with throwing your hands and keeping them up higher. That whole about like analyzing is great. You know, use some feints and then fire those shots.
Yeah, absolutely. And how about, so for Travis Jenkins, what I'm thinking is he has found a home with that right hand almost whenever he wants it. Is it worth it for him to start working behind his jab a little more to maybe throw Karson off? Because as we've mentioned, Carson's not really protecting himself, but does Jenkins need to come about it differently?
Yeah, so Jenkins, if he wanted to, he could start throwing leg kicks off of that too. And then start using the left hand, either throwing that jab or have a lead hook into that right hand of his.
Yeah, exactly. Because that could land him a knockout here if he's finding it, just throwing it as a naked right hand. And I think if he just has that, if he leads with something else and Carson's ready to react to that, it could open it right up.
If he switched to an uppercut as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. So we'll see.
He did go to the body though. That was. Instead of just hitting the face, like Karson leaned back, and then he cracked him with that little shovel hook to the body.
And we'll see if he continues to do that and looks to add, because, yeah, he did throw a majority of straight rights, but he did show us he's got a couple of things like that kick he went for and decided to not follow through with, but he's thrown a few kicks, and so we'll see if his game plan changes, and we'll see if Carson's able to get on the offensive here in round 2.
Let's see the adjustments from each fighter in these corners.
There's a low kick from Jenkins early. Neither fighter showing any interest in taking this one to the ground so far.
No, I would think not, because one wrong move, you got the other person on top of you, and that's hard. Like, even though you're around the same size, it's still hard to move a body that big.
Yeah, that's a great point.
You got to move your mass and their mass.
And that could be something that we see. Oh,
there we go. Karson goes for the takedown. Nice right hand off that and walks back.
These two sizing each other up.
Oh, another solid right hand from Jenkins. Oh, counter back from Karson with the hook.
Yeah, a little tit for tat in that exchange.
I'm trying to watch both live action and the feedback from the camera.
Karson, you know, I like seeing feints, but I think at a certain point it's a tool you've got to use, right? You know, it's
yes, you gotta, like you were saying, you gotta use it so you don't lose that, because like, oh, he's gonna do this all day and be fine.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
they pick up the read and then you go to do it and they just clock you.
Yeah, exactly. They can time it out, and it's sort of I've used the comparison before. It's sort of like in a game of basketball. If a dude pump fakes all the time and never shoots, you know you don't have to worry about it. So it's sort of eventually you got to let him know one of those is actually coming.
Oh, and solid right hit.
What a big right. That might be it.
Oh, nice uppercuts.
With the uppercuts, I think that's it.
That rock car, I heard that one.
Wow.
I heard that through the headset.
An incredible series of events there. Karson, I'm amazed he was able to stay on his feet. He looked like he started to teeter backwards there.
So it looked like it didn't hit him in the jaw, but maybe upper temple. So maybe it wasn't just as clean as but it did rock him. He just took a few steps back and it was like, like, when you sit there, you like get dizzy, you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be going this way.
Yeah, maybe. And Jenkins, to his credit, followed up with that and made sure the referee had to stop it.
Yes, those clinches. That clinch works beautiful. All right. What a debut for Travis Jenkins with a TKO win in the second round.
All right, here with your winner, Travis Jenkins. How do you feel right now?
I feel great. I could go another 3 rounds for real. I want to give a big shout out to my coach Gary. He called me, and I'll never say no to coach. I thank God. I thank my beautiful girlfriend Natalie out in the crowd. I'm ready for the next one.
All right, did anything surprise you about your opponent? You had a lot of hits in there.
Yeah, I was anticipating that he was going to come out and try to take me down right away, but he was patient. I respect that.
All right, congratulations.